right, I'm coming in. Well, what's up, brother?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Weigh-In.
The weigh-in.
As we said it, we have brought it back. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Fuck, marry, kill, baby. DC and Marvel. Let's go.
Let's
Now,
go.
Who's starting? What are we starting with? I'm excited.
Since you're excited, you started off, brother.
Now, I started off, I'm going to give you your list, or you giving me my list?
You give me your list, and I'll go from
Okay.
there.
Do you want DC or Marvel first?
Let's go with Marvel. Let's get it out of the way.
You want to go Marvel?
All right.
Look at you, you son of a bitch. Okay.
You son bitch.
So, Mystique from the X-Men,
I like her.
Susan Storm.
She's kind of a little slutty at times with the surfer. Well, not the surfer. What's his name? Namor.
Yeah.
She likes those wings on the feet. And
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
you know?
And Jane Foster, the iteration who is Thor.
Well, you know they say about like candy stripers and nurses and shit. Jane Foster might have something going down. Man.
Okay. So Mystique, Susan Storm, Jane Foster. Let's go.
So we're going with fuck first, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with that blue poontang, man.
Oh, Mystique.
Yeah, why not, man?
You doing something a little bit strange for a piece of change.
Woo.
And you know what? And I know you, because you're a very smart guy. Because you seen X-Men, what was it, X-Men 2?
X-Men 2.
Remember she was trying to come on to Wolverine? She changed, she's like, I know what you like. She changed in the store.
Yeah.
She could change into anything you want. You want her to be your crush, your Wanda.
Ah!
You can have her. She could be anything That's a solid choice. She could be anything you want. She can go back in time and be like any hot chick from the past. Like that's a solid choice. The fuck.
Well,
you never get bored in bed.
No,
with
you
that,
never would.
ever.
And if you took the movie iterations of that character, of that female character, you've got within the Fox X-Men films, you've got John Stamos' ex-wife. She plays the first one. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh my god!
But what's her name is probably even better. She plays
J-Law, Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, in the Hunger Games, man.
Yeah,
she's got a great body on her.
Those are both two capital.
I'm gonna channel the second woman in there.
Oh, you going with J-Law?
I'm gonna go with J-Law.
Yeah,
man.
You ain't Hunger Games. You thirsty as fuck.
You see the thighs on her?
Yes.
Damn.
Yo, for what everybody says about her, she's very likable on screen. Like, and just in interviews and, what I see on social media, she's just a likable girl. Cute as fuck, body's fucking great, but she looks like not a fun time in a sexual way, but just hanging out with this girl is just awesome. I'm surprised nobody married this chick.
She's not married yet?
No.
She's been fucking around a lot, though.
I would not doubt it.
But I'd be looking forward to giving her some babies, man.
Okay. So who would you marry between Susan Storm and Jane Foster? Thor, Jane Foster.
He's always showing the pipes, man.
Pipe up, baby.
Serious pipes here too, man, for old men. Anyway, well, with all this like poontang going around and all this other fucking crazy shit, you got to stabilize, right?
Yes.
So number 2 would be Mary, obviously.
Yes.
Jane Foster would probably be the Mary,
Oh, okay.
Well, first off, she's a nurse, so she's obviously got the white costume on, and there's a little bit of that little kinkiness to the candy stripers and all that kind of stuff. So even though she would take care of you and take care of your babies and whatnot, she would be
entertaining to look at.
And not only that, she probably knows what she's doing, too.
No. You've already consummated. You don't get two, my guy. You've already consummated. So this is the one that's going to
stabilize things. She'd be a good wife. She'd cook. She'd take care of me.
She could
keep me in line.
She could bring the thunder down on the kids. Tap their little godlike asses.
And every man needs a woman, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. So she would control me.
And she's swinging a hammer. Like you ain't got, if it's a bump in the night downstairs, you like, baby, send Moynier down there, clear it. Nah, man, that's a tough choice.
She'd be the woman.
So you killing Sue Storm?
Well, I hate to say it, but yeah, she has to go.
Invisible lady, she could sneak around.
Well,
you don't want that. I seen it.
No, she's a little too sneaky though.
Yeah.
She loves Mr. Reed Richards. The dude's got everything he could possibly have that she wants. He's got stretchy fingers, stretchy
and she's
dick.
Scottish. I don't like. She's supposed to be with Reed, but she's like you said. She's always with Namor. She's
what's that
enamored.
all about,
like
man?
yeah, she's enamored with this dude. He's always got speedos on. Put a shirt on, Namor. What's wrong? Why you always flexing?
Yeah.
This chick's married. Yeah, nah, you don't want that.
Exactly.
You don't want stepping out on the marriage.
No, she'd be trouble. She'd be fun on the first couple of dates, and before you know it, she'd be calling you up, going like, "I'm busy tonight," and Namor would be all up in there having a lot of fun.
She coming home smelling like fish and chips, and you don't want that fish chips dick. Like you don't want. Nah, that's
So,
hell nah.
Sadly,
Yeah.
Sue Storm.
Bye, Sue.
So let me tell
Bye,
you.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. All right, so
now it's on me.
would you like Marvel or DC?
Give me your DC list.
All right. Well, you got sexy old purple pants and tight pants on the Batgirl, Barbara Gordon.
Okay.
We've also got extremely sexy, nice thighs, nice ass on the Starfire from the Teen Titans.
Okay.
I threw that in there just because.
Oh, okay.
She's got kind of like she's got a Beyonce kind of an ass to her.
Oh yeah, no. Okay.
And this is another quirky one. She wears a green costume. She's a bald-headed chick. Starfire. Excuse me. Silk Spectre. I lost track of things.
Silk Spectre.
Silk Spectre from The Watchmen.
Ooh. Oh yeah, because they're canon in DC. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So
She's wearing the yellow costume. She's kind of sexy.
Batgirl.
So
Okay.
who would you fuck first?
Starfire. Fanboys, I'm not letting y'all down. I'm going with that Starfire. There's been no iteration where this chick hasn't been hot. I mean, she's on fire, okay? Give me that alien. And it's funny because we got the episode Earthlings Are Easy. Check that episode out.
You need to watch that one.
Because it's hilarious. Yes, I want that alien poo tank. Starfire is hot, man. I got a crush, man, since I was a little boy, okay? Now I'm a big boy, big man. I want that. I'm having sex with Starfire, okay? I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm walking on the moon. I'm moonwalking. I'm walking all the way up to that, man.
Would you have to go down on that woman or something?
Yes, I would, okay? I would, okay? I don't care if it's on fire. I'm going down there. She's hot. She is extremely. That's an exquisite woman. Whoever came up with that, them green eyes, that orange skin, I am with. I'm light skinned. I'm half Native American. I look kind of orange right now. There's pools up in me. Definitely going with Starfire. So yeah.
All right. Well, I guess
the wild thing. Yeah. So
all right. Well, who would you have the?
I'm still thinking about fucking this chick.
Who would you have the marriage with?
Who would I marry?
Well, you got Batgirl and Silk Spectre.
I'm gonna marry Silk Spectre.
What?
Yeah.
She's fucking kinky.
Yeah. I'm gonna marry Silk
That's a good
Spectre.
point, though. Yeah.
I think that from the Watchmen comics, I haven't followed her too much in the DC besides one or two crossovers, but I feel that Silk Spectre being kinky is going to be something to look at, and even though I've already consummated, with Starfire, but I like Silk Spectre, and I think that is who would have run a stable household. She's smart, and once again, my ego kicking in, she's not too over the top as far as power wise and gadget wise.
Yeah, exactly. And she learned a lot from her kind of semi-slutty mother, the Golden Age Silk Spectre.
Yes.
So she did. The girls are much better.
Yeah,
but she knows how to take care of her man, though.
Yes. Now, I know people are going to say, well, Barbara Gordon, bad girl, why you killing her? She got paralyzed by the Joker. What's wrong? She's got powerful friends. I don't want the Batman smoke. Like that's too if I'm with Bart, like first of all, her daddy's the commissioner, okay? You got to deal with that. You can't jaywalk. There's no speeding tickets. He's up your ass. And he's
problematic.
Yeah, he's the ain't no smoking no green arrow. He's the consummate Boy Scout, And Batman? You know, you know
He could
how
be knocking on your door.
You know how neurotic Batman is. He's creeping all into your shit. He's way too overprotective.
Yeah.
And her ex-boyfriend, Dick Grayson. Matter of fact, everybody, dudes, you do not date a chick whose ex-boyfriend's name is Dick. Like, that's just not. You don't do that, okay? Like, that dude ain't gonna be showing up in the middle of the night.
So she's done.
Yeah, no, she's out of here. I'm sorry, she's gotta go. Okay,
right.
she's killed. Okay.
Moment-
Okay, moving on. Fuck, marry, kill. DC for you. Lois Lane, Zatanna, and Martha Kent. The iteration from the Man of Steel movies. That's Diane Lane, my friend.
Ooh.
Yeah, that ain't easy.
No, it's real easy.
Oh, okay.
Diane Lane.
Oh, so, no. So who you fucking?
Oh, sorry.
No.
I like Martha Kent from the Diane Lane.
Martha! Why'd you say that name? Why'd you say? Check out our episode on why the Martha scene is important.
Well,
why'd you say that name? Why'd you? Because she's hot. That's why he would fuck her. That's why he said
Well, she's a little older now, but man, she's been beautiful throughout her whole life, man. Cotton Club, and so many different films.
Yes.
She's really quite sharp.
Yeah.
And geez, my God in heaven. Well, then you got to remember this, though. Once in a while, you're going to get a call from what's his name, Mr. Thanos. He's going to knock on the door saying, like, "You be banging my wife."
Yeah.
That ain't good, but I can knock his ass out, though. You know, he is smart enough to survive in No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
Which was a good movie, man.
So who you marrying out of Lois Lane and Zatanna?
I'm gonna go with Lois.
You going with Lois?
Yeah, stabilization. Because right now I've been having way the fuck too much sex, right?
Oh, yeah.
My dick's like a red.
Yeah, okay. See, I'm surprised at this list.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
So you killing Zatanna. See, you like fucking witches, though. That's why I threw her in there.
I don't like all witches.
Okay.
But this one here's got some
There's
nice
some-
fishnets,
there-
which I dig, right?
There's some scrutiny with your witches, okay.
But the thing is, like, you got to kill one of them off that you feel it's a little unstable because they're going to backstab you eventually.
Okay.
She's got a big head. She's got a fucking wand. What is she up to ultimately?
Yeah.
So I think she's got to go before it becomes problematic.
Okay.
So
Zatanna's out of here. Okay.
she's gone. Oh my God! So I got a couple little surprises for you, bro.
Marvel.
All right, so I'm going to mention these names of these damsels to this gentleman here. We've got Mary Jane, the straightforward Mary Jane, no different iterations or whatever.
Okay.
We got
Smoking hot.
We got Black Widow, who obviously you can take the Black Widow from the comics, or you can take the one from the movies. And she's absolutely a hot
Smoking Johansson.
Smoking Johansson, and a quirky little alien character from Marvel called Moondragon. She's got like kind of a green costume. She's got a bald head. She's a little weird, but I think she could be a little kinky, man. So
okay.
I threw her in there because you like the little kinky women once in a while. Rumor had it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So who ultimately is the ultimate fuck here?
I want that Mary Jane.
She's got red hair. She's a dancer.
Yeah, Mary Jane, man. Mary Jane is sexy, and as we mentioned, she's played by Kirsten Dunst in the original Sam Raimi's, and Kirsten Dunst is so milfy right now. It is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
Check out her show on Showtime, Becoming a God in Florida. Crazy, but she's hot. But any iteration of Mary Jane, I'm with it. And like I just feel like being between the sheets with her is just like that's paradise. That's the kingdom of heaven right there. And I don't like the regular puny Parker. Okay, like nah. So I ain't worried about him.
No, Holland's the best Parker.
Him and his one more day. Okay. So who would I marry? Nobody's gonna see this coming. Black Widow.
Ooh.
And everybody's gonna say
A Russian woman?
she's Russian, and I've dated Russian women before. Okay. Shout out! I can't even say her name, but you know who you are. But Russian women are tough. And I like that. But I get it that Black Widow's a spy, so people are going to be thinking like, oh my God, why you picking her? But Black Widow, if you look at the MCU, she's a very loyal woman. She's a very loyal character. Family means a lot, and I think that her new movie, whenever it comes out at whatever platform, is going to be amazing. I'm marrying Black Widow. I'm killing Moondragon because I'm just not too familiar with her. So, you know, pew, 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 you know, baby guns.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but yeah.
Hey, speaking of Russian women, what do you think of Villanelle from Killing Eve?
Oh,
Sidetrack.
Oh my God.
She's kind of pretty.
She is gorgeous. Her and Michelle Yeoh are just phenomenal in that show.
How about that weird little love affair they got going on in the show?
It's amazing. It doesn't seem forced. It's really good. I really like that show.
I like the way Russian women talk and stuff. I love the accent.
Yes.
But Villanelle from Killing Eve is kind of quite a whack job.
So she's crazy, but she's very sexy, and she's so believable on screen.
I'm surprised she hasn't won any awards. She really portrays that role well.
Dude, both of them. The chemistry is exciting.
But you know something? Yeoh did win a couple of Golden Globes for that show.
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Very deserving.
Yeah.
That's a really good show. The soundtrack is good. The pacing of the show is good. The ancillary characters, the Russian guy.
I love the Russian guy. He always goes,
yeah.
He laughs
he's
a lot.
good. The MS5 lady.
She's good, but I don't like her, but she's good.
You don't like her? I think she's good.
Well, because of what she did to her son and how he...
Yes.
I liked him a lot.
I thought that was tough, too. That's a very good show to watch. I would definitely watch that.
That show is deeper than people think.
Yeah, and there is a season 4 coming.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I just wrapped up season 3. I rewatched them all.
Dude,
I'm real impressed.
Dude, I forgot about. I might rewatch those shows, dude. Like,
there's some good scripting, man. If you don't pay attention, you miss things. Like when she went back to Russia to find the family, the whole 9 yards.
Her actual family?
Yeah, the real family. Yeah. And they had all those like wacky Russian girls in the singing contest. The show is really anti-Russian, whoever wrote it.
Yes.
They're dissing the Russian people.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Like, comment, subscribe. That was the weigh-in. Fuck, marry, kill. Woo! Yeah, that popped off.
That was hot, man.
That was hot.
Woo.
That was real good. The title of today's episode is Henry Cavill is the Man of Steel, still the man.
Well, you should be. Come on now.
Yes. Who doesn't like Henry Cavill as Superman? I mean, as Clark Kent?
Anybody who does is not really putting their mind to it. You know, they're not really thinking about it.
Yes.
Yeah, because possibly alongside the Wonder Woman cast of Gal Gadot, Henry Cavill is feasibly not even feasibly. He is the best casted Superman of all time. He's got the look. He's got the act.
I personally think so. So my first question was going to be to you, my friend. Did Henry Cavill play a good, great, or not so Superman? But I'm just getting from your reaction right now that you think Henry Cavill is top tier, because that's how I feel.
There's only been a couple of characters in the superhero genre that I've seen that have been cast that have actually fucking aced it, right? Obviously, Robert Downey Jr. in the Marvel Universe, the Cinematic
Hugh Jackman, Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman, obviously Chris Evans is Captain America.
Chris Evans is Captain America.
There might be a few more.
Shame on me for not saying Evans.
But over on the Batman side, over on the Warner Brothers side, they still can't seem to be able to figure out the Batman they want to use. So until then, and they're all pretty good. I guess they're all respectable. But Superman, they nailed it. By far. He's a handsome dude. He's got the look. He's got the pectorals. Stunning pectorals.
Yes.
And he hasn't actually blown the role. He hasn't been like, oh, that's embarrassing towards the character.
No.